And I said one day, no more will I sit home and allow my loved ones to starve to death for hunger. So I'm going to go outside. So I got outside, and the war was raging. The bombs were falling all over the place. And when I got to a certain place, a certain area, the rebels were, the soldiers, those who were fighting were all in hiding in ambushes, you know. So no one was outside. The place was only bombs and guns, but no one outside. Out of a sudden, it got quiet. So when I was outside, I was like, okay, the war has a little bit subsided. Let me just go and find food. As I was the only person walking outside that day with my idea in my head, no more will I sit back and wait for somebody else. One of the soldiers screamed from his hiding place and said, "Woman, what are you doing outside? What is wrong with you?" I said, "No more will I sit home and starve to death. My food is there in that apartment. I'm going for it and bringing it to my family no matter what." He said, "Then you hurry up and get the hell out of here because we are fighting war." I said, "I know that." And before I could even end my sentence, I know that the firing started again, and the rebels started to shoot, and the rebels and the colonial forces started to shoot at each other, and I fell on the floor, and I healed myself, and I kept crawling on my knees until I got to my apartment. I got my enough food, enough money that I had there, and then I crawled back to the safe haven. And when my family members and friends saw me, everybody screamed out of fear from, "What in the world were you thinking?" And I said, "No more."